social media can be a good thing, social media can be a bad thing. Whichever one you think you fall into which category. I do use social media. I do find myself getting caught up in it. I'm sure that goes along with every other teenager out there, and I've learned to get more and more off of it. And posting, when you post, just make sure you post, you think before you post, and because it's out there forever, and it really does show you through whatever you post. And I want to encourage you guys to really think about what you're looking at. The people you follow, the things you like, the things you open your eyes to, because most of that stuff is not, it doesn't help you. It doesn't help your brain, and it just really messes with me in here, because it hurts me to know that our future generations are going to be affected by this, and it's affected our generation big time with technology, everything being posted out there. I mean, it's kind of like you wake up in the morning, first thing you go to, phone, first thing you go to, laptop, first thing you go to, what's other people doing? Sometimes we need to take some time and focus on who we are and what are we doing in the morning and what can I do to help other people in the morning. And that calls for everyone throughout the day even. Most of us, when we go on, when we hang out with friends, or we hang out with friends and family, when we hang out with whoever, tell me this is not true. I know I don't have my phone on me right now, but cell phones, no, okay. It just really messes with me, because I feel like people could be so much better. People could be exploring, adventuring, but no, instead we're sitting back and watching other people success when we could be out there being successful, if that makes sense. If whatever you're watching helps you learn, if it helps you have an inspiration, go for it. I say go for it, that's totally fine. But if you accept the expectations of others, that's gonna mess you up. That's when you'll go wrong. And you need to accept who you are and who God made you to be. Because if you read the Song of Solomon, that's probably the best book ever to just remind you that you are beautiful and you are who God made you to be. And you should be comfortable with that. You should be happy with that, because who's happy with that? God, and that's all that matters. And I've got a couple quotes right here. This is really good. This is quotes on loving who God made you to be. Love yourself, forgive yourself, and be true to yourself. How you treat yourself sets the standard for how others will treat you. That's a good one. I really, really like that. One of the greatest journeys in life is overcoming the insecurity and truly learning to not care. Like, honestly, like, I've learned myself to just accept who I am and accept who others are, and that goes along with judgment and judging, and everyone does it. We're born in sin, and yeah, everyone does it. And so I'm not pointing fingers here, but that is something that we need to try to correct here in society. Be who you are and stay true to what you feel, because those who mind don't matter, and those who matter don't mind. That's good. Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you've imagined. That calls for when you wake up in the morning. Do you want to study other people, or do you want to better yourself? Rise and grind, my friends. Do it. Do it. Okay, anyway, sorry. Alright. A great man is always willing to be little. That calls for anyone out there that sees successful people, everyone that you look up to. You're like, wow, I wish I could be as great as them. And I promise you, did they start out that way? No, they had to work for it. And that's what you have to do too if you want to be successful. And I want to encourage you, be a little for once. And proud. Be little and be proud, because everyone who's been successful started off not knowing how to do it. And I promise you, if you start off and you put yourself in that situation, hey, I want to go learn how to play guitar. I don't know how to play guitar. Exactly! Go do it. Go learn it. Go for it. And you'll get awesome at it if you keep practicing. And that's the way we should all be. Just be happy. Learn as life goes on, and life goes on. That's what I live by. Life does go on. Life knocks you down, you get back up. And let's see. Oh, this is really, really good. I wrote this in my journal last year. If God can create you with such love and care and position, imagine what He can do in a lifetime with just trusting Him. That's all that it takes. God creates a path for us to reach Him at some point face to face, but it's our job to love and trust Him just as He does for us on the journey on earth. Live by it. Live by it. Be patient. Because I promise you, He's working it all out. He's up in heaven, and He's gone. Boom! And then one day you're going to realize, and you're going to wake up, and you're going to be happy, and you're going to be like, wow, maybe this is what God wants. And it is what God wants if you just trust Him. Seek the Lord and His strength. Seek His presence continually. That's 1 Chronicles 16:11. That really encourages me to remind myself that my strength does come from the Lord. And yeah, there we go. There we have it. You guys let me know what topics to cover and help me out. That'd be awesome. Be different. Start new. Be little, y'all. I'm telling you. You'll get somewhere.